Hello everybody, it is just after Christmas here, 2016. I have a little box of blacksmithing goodies here. So I'm going to show you guys, and I think it's going to make an interesting video. Of goodies, I'll just start off. I got some pine tar, put it on your burns and scrapes and things, and it helps them heal up really nice. I have some aloe vera stuff. I also got an aloe vera plant that I'm going to try and keep in here, keep from dying. I got a pair of block brushes, nice because I have my other one that I've been using pretty much wore out. I think they last, they seem to last about a year. And this here is what we're gonna use today in the video, and it is some 15N20 1084 W2 steel, and we're not gonna use the W2, but we're gonna make some Damascus out of it. And we have some of the stuff here called Voodoo Flux, and it comes from Front Step Forge. I've heard that it's like borax that's been cooked or something, so when you put it on your hot steel, it doesn't bubble up and flake off. So, anyways, let's make some Damascus. Okay, so here's our steel. This is the thin stuff here is the 15N20, and the thick stuff, or the thicker stuff, is 1084. So we're gonna make sure that they're clean, or that there's no dirt on them, and let's stack the billets up. We're gonna put the carbon steel on the outside. I don't know why. It was told to me, and so there must be some kind of a reason for it. And I'm also going to put two 15N20 plates together, and that's because we want the layers to be the same thickness. So, okay, let's speed this up. So I tried my best to match everything up. I checked it out in the vise here, and we're going to run a weld bead down each side, I think, maybe two, and I'll stick a handle on it. Or a handle, I should say. Here's our billet of Damascus ready to put in the fire. Okay, so obviously I'm going to be using a gas forge to weld this. This is a gas forge that I kind of threw together a few months ago, and I've been using it a little bit. It's got a 1-inch hybrid burner coming into an angle here. On the bottom sides and the top, I have the 2800 degree soft fire brick. And for the doors, and for the bottom here, I have the standard hard fire brick for the doors because it doesn't crack. If you've ever used this soft stuff before, you know that it cracks really easily, but it reflects heat. Really good insulator. So, anyways, here's the forge we're going to be using. What exactly Damascus is. So the real meaning of the word originated a long time ago, and when man first started using iron to make tools and swords, weapons, they found out that if you add carbon to iron, it becomes steel, and it's harder, and the life of your tool will last last longer. And so the early methods of adding the two elements together would be to put them together and forge them very hot, and forge weld them, and fold them, or at least that's what I understand. And that was originally where Damascus steel came from. And the technique was used all over the world where people were forging. The Japanese samurai swords, the katanas, they were Damascus steel. So the modern term for Damascus steel is called pattern welding, mostly because we're not really taking pure iron and another element and welding it together. We're using, modern steels and welding them together. But Damascus, in our case, simply refers to the pattern or the aesthetics of what we're making. some propane because this bottle is almost empty, and then we'll continue. I think it's gone pretty well. I think the welds have stuck, but now we're going to forge this out, fold it, and maybe a pattern or something like that. This is getting pretty repetitive, but it's fun. It's really fun. On the camera it shows up a lot higher heat than it really is. It's actually a lot lower temperature. Maybe about, if I look on the camera, the whole bar is maybe about this temperature. Oh, shoot. Okay, here is the billet coming out of the fire for the last time tonight. This is number 4. This is the 4th time that I've let it cool down. Do maybe a bit of a pattern. I don't know if I'll twist it, or if I'll do something maybe with a drill bit or an angle grinder or something like that. But this will be kind of a part 1 type of thing. So here we've got our 200 layers of combined of 1084 carbon steel and 15N20. This has been an amazing experience. It's been really fun. It was pretty repetitive once I got going. So I look forward to cleaning this up and seeing what we have. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Eat the brick. I was not expecting this. This is going to become my forge welding brick. This is completely ate out. You can see how deep some of this is. And this is hard too. I guess this is a piece of molten brick and flux and steel, molten steel that's just kind of all clumped together and become this, I don't know, it's almost like it ate it out like an acid. I'll have to replace that, and I guess that'll become my forge welding brick, or I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to put something